Good evening, everybody from Disney Springs. Today we are coming over here because a brand new restaurant just opened today. It is called EET, and it is an Indian-inspired restaurant. The menu looks pretty interesting. The biggest thing I'm seeing is it's not overly pricey. So we're headed in right now. We parked over at the Grapefruit Garage. I think we've done this once in our entire life. We are on the bridge right now, but let's go check out EET, an Indian-inspired restaurant here at Disney Springs. Again, we parked at Grapefruit, so we were all the way over there. We are crossing the bridges now, and this is kind of where you drive. I think this is Lime right here, actually. We're crossing over, and the reason why is this restaurant is actually over by Earl of Sandwich, which is kind of on the edge over here. So we haven't done this in a while, but I think this should spit us out kind of right over where we're trying to be. So we are coming out here by Basin, so it's not quite where we thought it was going to be. I think the entrance we thought we were coming in was actually over where the hotels connect, which is a little bit further to the right, but this still isn't too bad. We save a little bit of a trip from Lime Garage, and you know what? It's something new, right? As we are walking through Disney Springs, I do want to mention that looking at the lines for the crowds tonight, it was kind of insane. So a lot of the parks are busy. This is the first week of December, so I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but from what I've seen, the lines are long inside of the parks. But we're over here at Springs. Doesn't seem super crowded right now. Today is a Monday, just to let you know. All right, so here is Earl of Sandwich, and you're gonna come to the left here. Here is Days of Christmas, and it's gonna be right around the corner. I'm gonna go ahead and show you. We're just gonna walk just a little bit more forward. All right, and now that we have walked a little bit more forward, here's Days of Christmas. Right here, this is the Days of Christmas store, and to the right is EET, the modern Indian EET by, what is her name, Maneet, right? I don't know her last name, but I'm pretty sure it's Maneet. Now here is a look at the menu. If you guys want, feel free to pause at any point and take a look at what you have. Definitely some interesting options here. Something interesting here is the build your own bowl. And some additions, they have desserts. So not an insanely big menu by any means, but I think it's pretty nice. But like I was saying, look at the prices. 14, 12, 12, 15, 12, 6, 14. I think the most expensive is this bread service with pimento whipped paneer. And that is 18 all the way at the top there. I think that is the most expensive item on the menu. And then the build your own bowl is also 18. So everything else is under that, which I feel like is pretty nice. Indian food does tend to be a little bit cheaper. But either way, if you guys are interested, feel free to pause at any point to take a look at this menu. All right, we are going to head in at this point. See what's going on. Go ahead. And let's go see. A little bit smaller of an establishment here. It kind of looks like for a sit down, but it is kind of like quick service and sit down all in the same. But you come over here and order. It smells like that Indian food. If you guys know what that smells like, it definitely has that scent here. Oh my gosh, look at all those drinks up there. That yellow portion is all drinks. Holy cow. All right, so I'll show you what we got in just a minute here, but I want to point out that they do have these fountains here. So if you guys are interested, they do have the Coke products. So you have Coke, Diet Coke, Sprite, Minute Maid's Lemonade, Coca-Cola Zero Sugar, Hib Extra, Orange Fanta, and Mark's Root Beer. We actually did something interesting, and I'll show it to you here in just a minute. But overall, they have a nice little selection here. Here's some to-go options if you are looking for that as well. This is massive. I wonder if that's for like the pizza thing that they have. Ketchup. What is this? Oh, hot sauce, Cholula hot sauce. We have some of that at the house. You have all of your utensils, everything like that. And then we have our water. A little sneak peek. This is the Bollywood lemonade. So we are interested in seeing how this tastes. It was $8, so kind of pricey. Only 50 calories for one can though. So we'll see what it is. It says it's a sparkling lemonade with lemon, mango, and turmeric flavors. So I don't know, turmeric I feel like could be a little weird, but I'm pretty excited about it. This is our dish here. So this is the build your own bowl. We did the cumin rice, so that's gonna be over here. Looks like we get some corn, and then we went with the tandoori chicken, so you can see that right here. And then our sauce was actually like the tikka sauce, because I kind of like imagine it was gonna be like a tikka masala. That's kind of how I imagine it, very orange.
I don't think that's corn. I think those are like puffed rice balls or something.
Oh, it is. Wow, that looked like corn.
I did, and I had to go double check.
Yeah, definitely. So definitely interested to see this. This is the garlic naan, and we also did this. Very large and in charge over here. And then again, like I said, we have our, again, Bollywood. It says Bollygood though, but it's a lemonade of some sort. We'll definitely try this out, let you know what we think.
Number one.
Right now we have some Stranger Things music going on. We have Running Up That Hill by Kate Bush. And Nicole is going to go ahead and try out this garlic naan. Interestingly enough, Nicole wanted this because she doesn't always love Indian food, but I was like super on board. I feel like I'm all about trying something new. So
I'm not.
I know.
I like my stick with what I know.
She is. She's definitely on the stick with what I know train, and there's nothing wrong with that. How's the flavor?
That's good. It's like a buttery garlic bread, but I knew I would like that. That's very good. I would love like a dipping sauce, and in my head I want to say hummus, but like two different completely food groups. But I think this would go great with hummus.
That's really good to know. So I think I'll go ahead and try a little bit. Should I go a little bit more inward, get a little bit more garlic over there? Ooh, I can feel the garlic-y bits on my finger there. Here we go, garlic naan. I don't know if I've ever actually had naan, now that I think about it, but it smells like garlic bread to me. Well, they use like real garlic on there. So they use like garlic bits. Nice garlic flavor there. A little chewy. But I imagine that's probably how like naan is supposed to be, a little bit more kind of chewy and a little bit more of a bite to it. That's super good. Really a big fan of that. Definitely agree. I think there would be, or it would elevate it if there was a dipping sauce of some sort. But I don't know if there's really supposed to be or not. But either way, that is delicious and I am a fan. Basically, like I said, like garlic bread. She's gonna go ahead, be the guinea pig. I feel like I'm gonna like it more. So I guess we'll let you go in. Just going for the rice to start. That's fair. I want to know what this is. I guess I'll try one of these. What does that mean? Why not? Those are interesting. They're almost a little sweet. They have a little bit of a spice to them.
I'm just trying everything individually.
You know, that's probably the smartest way to do it, right? Get a little bit of everything so you know. It's like sweet but spicy. I don't know. They look like, I mean, it looks like corn, right? I mean, that looks like straight up corn, but it's not.
I think it says on the menu something else has this. I should have like brought a copy back here with us.
I know. We'll know for next time. And then that's a cabbage? Mm-hmm. Okay. And then the main star of the dish, potent?
I think it's like pickled a little bit. It's like spicy, but almost like vinegary.
Okay. All right. Time to try it.
I'm nervous.
Star of the dish. The chicken.
You get a lot of chicken, or?
I guess I'll also point out the booths are pretty nice. They feel comfortable. And there's kind of a display here, I think, of like some Indian things, if you guys are interested in some of that.
That's for merchandise.
All right. Oh my gosh, it's so orange. Look at how orange it is. Woo! That's an orangey.
Going into it, I was super nervous. It's a lot better than I thought it would be. I don't always love like a lot of these flavors, but it's a lot better than I thought it would be. It's not bad, actually.
Now, again, I kind of knew Nicole wasn't going to absolutely love this place because I feel like a lot of the Indian food that we get at Epcot, I actually don't mind. I like chicken tikka masala and a lot of these kind of flavors. Sometimes it's a little overwhelming, but the second we came in, I smelled those flavors. I was like, that's what we're going to get here, so I kind of knew that. So I knew that she wasn't going to be the biggest fan, but she's doing a little combo piece here, so a little chicken with that garlic naan bread.
The chicken itself is like really good chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think I like this
good.
tandoori chicken. I think I like that. It might just be the typical like sauce I don't love, but
yeah.
I'm not surprised by that. And you're not surprised by that.
No, and so I'll go ahead and try it. But again, you just have to keep that in mind. Nicole isn't like really big into these flavors, so you have to kind of temper that a little bit. I'll be a little bit more of a better judge for the flavor if you're looking for somebody that actually enjoys this kind of dish. All right, I'm gonna try out this rice here. Ooh, you know what? It tastes a lot like, it's gonna be super weird, but it's either the chicken or beef ramen, like the packets that come in there. If you guys know what I'm talking about, it kind of reminds me of that. So I guess like the strength of the flavor is a lot more, but that's kind of that flavor profile. Trying out some more of these little corn nugget things. I don't really know what they are. They're interesting nonetheless. I just have no idea what exactly they are. But let's try this chicken out here. Strong smell. It smells good. It smells like that typical like Indian food, I imagine. That's good. There's a little bit of like citrusy something in there, but you've got the flavors packed with flavors, in my opinion. Like, I mean, even if I know she's not obsessed with this kind of food, but like, that's a lot of flavor in there. So if you like this type of flavor, it hits the nail on the head. The chicken is super good.
Tender.
That is, yeah, so tender, flavorful. I like that a lot. And again, not ridiculously expensive. This was $18. This is, again, one of the most expensive items on the menu outside of like the non-platter. So those two things are the most pricey at 18 bucks, but I like that a lot. I think that's really good. And you do get AP discount. So keep that in mind. AP discount, DVC discounts, things like that, you also get here. Again, I cannot recommend this enough. This is super good. A little bit of spice. I just did a combo with like the rice, these like little corn nugget things, and then the chicken all together. I thought it was so good. So much flavor. I don't know if another dish out there can pack so much flavor in like one sauce. It's crazy. Either way, let's go ahead, pop open this Bollywood drink. And again, it says Bolly good on here. We'll crack this. And then we got a thing of ice over here to pour it in. I am interested to see how this is. Again, a sparkling lemonade. Oh my gosh, it's like yellow. Ooh, all right. Cheers, Nicole. Have at it.
Oh gosh.
Let us know. What's the smell? Does it smell like lemonade?
It smells fruitier.
Okay.
I know it's lemon turmeric. So I smell maybe the mango.
Weird.
It's unique, and it reminds me of something. I think you'll like it.
All right, here we go. Maybe not her favorite. It just smells kind of like a fruity,
Yeah, it smells very
like a very like sweet version. I'm not getting a lot of lemonade smell. Okay, so it's that the turmeric and mango, I think, are what's kind of coming out. Yeah, so turmeric kind of has like this like unique flavor. It's something I feel like I just have no idea how to even explain it to you guys. You get a little bit of that mango punch in there. I'm not getting a ton of lemon or lemonade to that, but the mango and turmeric are definitely the front-running flavors. And turmeric has that like spiciness. Gosh, what is that? It's almost earthy, but like an acidic earth, if that makes sense. Very, very unique. I don't think it's my favorite thing. I'll drink it because I think it still tastes good, but it's not by any means like this like out of this world drink. I mean, it comes in a can, so it's not like they're making it here anyway. You know, I'm sure you could pick this up at a store somewhere or whatever it might be. It is woman owned there, so if you guys want to support women businesses, then you guys could do that. It is $8. It is a little bit more pricey than your other options up there. For $12, you can get an alcoholic slushy, I think is it a boozy slushy, I think is what they call it. Those also look really good. So these little things right here that kind of look like corn, they're actually like fried chickpeas. So that's what those are, and they are good, like I said. And we have now cleaned our plate and our bowl over there. Again, delicious place here. Not even very busy, and it's not late right now. It's like, what, 7 o'clock? Up front, this is what I was telling you about. So here is some of the merchandise. And it is EET by Maneet, it looks like. And these are some of your options. So you have some t-shirts, looks like maybe some hoodies, some hats. Looks like you have some of our cookbooks here too. So that's kind of cool that you can pick up some of this. Yeah, so $32.50 for the cookbook there, $30 for the other one. Let's see the shirt. So the sweatshirt's $45 for the 2 sweatshirts, $20 for the hat, bandana's $12, and then some pins for about $10, and t-shirts look to be about $27 or $29 depending on the size. So that's pretty cool. This is a nice little place. I definitely recommend this here. Disney Springs, kind of cool vibe in here too. Just the colors, the aesthetics of everything in here. More seating than I originally thought, and the food was fantastic. Well, we are actually heading over now to the Salt and Straw, but that is our review here for the brand new EAT restaurant here. Very good again. Definitely come check it out. They have new flavors over at Salt and Straw. Maybe we'll do a video on that in the future. You can hear the Christmas music happening around us. If you did enjoy today's video though, please consider giving it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more content like this, consider subscribing to the channel. But until then, we'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.